Hey, good morning. Sorry about the way I look. I didn't decide to get ready for the day or anything. So we do have a lot to get catched up on, which that will come in another video. If you watched my previous videos, you saw I was going to Paul Mitchell School of Cosmetology. I had to drop out of that. Sorry for the echoing. I did just move into a new apartment, and I've got a lot of furniture, but I don't have anything up on the wall, so the sound bounces around, and I don't have very good lighting. So I'm doing this from my phone. But anyway, I had to drop out due to location and other reasons. So I did drop out of that. I still owe them money. But I think dropping out of the Paul Mitchell was the best thing for me. I felt like that they were moving way too fast and I wasn't catching on. And because of location, it was like a 3-hour drive for any of my family or clients to come in and see me, and it just didn't work out. So I'm now going to, so we were living Streeter during that time, and me and my boyfriend finally moved back to Peoria, which we were both super excited for. We both wanted to be back in Peoria. So things like we're kind of getting things a little settled, finding jobs, stuff like that. And I decided that I should try to get into Tricoci Beauty Culture School. Actually, that's one of the places I've wanted to go to. It was either there or Paul Mitchell, and just Paul Mitchell just wasn't a good fit for me. So I figured that I'd go to Tricoci. I love the atmosphere, and I know a lot of people that went there, and I will know some people when I go there, so I won't be going there completely not knowing anybody, which is great. So I was put on, they're starting classes on October 19th. I was put on a waiting list for about a month. They told me that I would hear a couple days before classes start. Great news. I got the phone call maybe about an hour ago from Tricoci saying that I got in, and all I need to do is finish all my FAFSA and stuff like that, which I had already done. As soon as I got on the waiting list, I got on to FAFSA, and I made sure I got that girl done so that I wasn't playing around. I still got another one I need to get done since I graduate now in 2022. I will be graduating, so I have to do 2 FAFSAs. So that one should be up and ready to go. So I'm super excited about that, and I figured since I'm starting this new chapter in my life, we both are starting a new chapter in our life. We're moving to Peoria. We're getting new jobs. I'm finally getting back into school. I can finally start part 1 of my dream job. I'm hoping that after I graduate, I can find a good job so I can still get schools paid off and bills paid off. And I want to go back to a university to get my teaching degree. So that's part 2 of my dream job. And part 3 is very far reaching out there. That's forensics, but that can wait. Right now, I do really want to teach elementary school and do hair and nails and makeup. So we're going to start that. We're start small and work there. So the first one was the cosmetology. I always went back and forth on what one I was going to do first because of time limits. I wanted to go to cosmetology school full time, so it was only a year. But because I do need to work, I've got bills, I'm in debt, I can't do that 9 to 5. So I had to do part-time, which it's about a year and a half. 2022 is when I'll graduate, since I am starting in October. So I'm going from 9:30 a.m. or I think it's 9 a.m. to 1:30. So morning part-time. Since of the pandemic, they can't do night. So I'm super excited about that. And I figured since all this is new, that I should really reboot my channel and vlog more. But we will see how that goes. I can't make any promises. I can't say I get busy. It's more of I forget to do it or I just don't feel like doing it. So it's one of those, but we're going to try to get better at it. I actually have to work on my sleep schedule. Right now, I don't get up until like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. And well, since I start school at 9, I gotta get up before then because I can't, are doing e-learning because of the pandemic unless we have to be in the salon. So being the fact that my Wi-Fi is not very trusting, it has its good days, it has its bad days. Yesterday was a bad day, it just would not stay on. I can't trust it. So luckily for me, I live across the street from a Starbucks. So I will be there Monday through Friday, 9 to 1:30, doing school. They're gonna get to know me. Good thing I know a pretty cheap beverage to purchase. If you have not tried it, you need to try it. It is a London Fog with heavy whipping cream. Shout out to Mackenzie McIntyre for telling me about that. It smells like Fruit Loops. Not kidding. It smells just like Fruit Loops. It doesn't taste like Fruit Loops. It is very good though. And it's only like $2-3. So I'm not spending $5-6 every time I go in. So there's going to be that. So they'll know me pretty well. I'm just super excited to finally get to start. And I'm really hoping that this time I can get all the way through it and I don't have to drop for said explanation, reasoning, whatever. I should have no excuses, especially I can't say transportation. I know with Paul Mitchell, transportation was a big one because I was driving an hour and a half to school. Well, now the school, since we're e-learning, I can do it right across the street at Starbucks, or when we go to the salon, it's only 2 minutes from where I live. So that is fantastic. So tomorrow I have orientation at 11. I will check back in with you guys tomorrow and let you know how orientation went and let you know how this e-learning is going to go. I'm super excited to hopefully start this new journey in cosmetology and vlogging, hoping to gain some followers. My dream is the goals are when I graduate, I wanted to go into my own salon. There's one at the Grand Prairie Mall. I know rent is pretty expensive, but from what I hear, it's really worth it since they do all of your advertising for you, and their advertising is more broad range versus if I was just to advertise for myself, it'd just be on my Facebook, my Instagram, my Snapchat. I wouldn't be able to really broadcast that like on the radio or the TV or anything like that. So I feel like that would help. Also, then it'd be what I wanted was my own salon. And so that's a plan there. We'll see. And I know it's dreaming big and I've got till 2022 to figure all this out. So baby steps at a time. Let's get through the first 12 weeks of school, which is all classwork, and we'll go from there. But I'll check in with you guys tomorrow and let you know how orientation went.